Welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us this evening. Big welcome to Fons as well, bless him. He's going around saying hello to everybody in church. That's our big labrapoodle for everybody watching online. So welcome to everybody watching online as well. Hi Jenny and Christine and Shirley and Karen, good to see you there. Lovely that you've all joined us in church and online for this evening. We've got some lovely friends serving us in church this evening. Lovely Richard Baldwin. Welcome, Richard. He doesn't like being described as lovely, does he?
You don't know me, that's why.
And our lovely Brenda Treadgold as well. Welcome, Brenda. And Deb Clarke is waiting in the wings online to speak to all of you a little bit later on. So we'll go into our service as we always do, going into that beautiful opening prayer. So we're setting our intention for the evening. For the opening prayer, I will hand over to...
Am I doing it?
To Richard, and we'll say the Lord's Prayer once Richard has finished.
I might take the whole evening up. I'll have to stand in front of that.
Yes, they love to see you online, Richard.
Really? That hymn means a great deal because one of my first teachers, that was his favourite hymn. He was a brilliant healer and medium as well, so it means a great deal. As we sit in the silence, and we all seek to connect, to be as one, to open up ourselves into that unconditional love that flows all around us, that gives us free will to be who we are. Brenda and I seek to be of service to those who are gathered in spirit, as well as those on the earth. May we work humbly, with kindness, and bring reassurance and understanding, not only of this life that we walk, but maybe a little bit of the reason why we're here. For us, we're all on a journey together, and yet it feels like we're on our own, which we're not. So we invite in those who would work with us, those in spirit that would guide us, bring their wisdom, their understanding, and also those from the highest realms. And we ask for a blessing on this evening, that each person may know here that they are loved for who they are, and that no one is left out ever. May they find their peace and happiness and joy, not just in this evening, but wherever they go. Amen.
Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Richard. Okay, you're going to light the church candle now. So we have opened in prayer, which is wonderful. As we light the candle, we invite that beautiful Christ light to fill every part of this church, if it hasn't already, and to fill all of you up with that strength and that forward push for the rest of the week that we all need to get us through. I know that I do. I get lifted from being here in church. And I'm sure that beautiful Christ light that we call in helps to do that as well. Okay, so I'll ask you all as well to take a few deep breaths if you can, and just let go of anything that you're holding from the week. Let go of any of those thoughts that are popping into your mind, all those things that you've got coming up and you've got to do. Just try and clear your minds as much as you possibly can, because what we're going to do now is we're going to join our energies together, focus fully on love and healing light, and we're going to send that out into the world. And there are lots and lots of people and situations in need at the moment. Certainly lots of names in our healing book tonight, and offered online as well. Please do pop the names in there. So as we join together, our energies will all become one. And that energy will go out all across the world, wherever it's needed, wherever we send it, wherever we think. So it will be, that healing will land there, and the effect will be felt, I'm sure. We have faith in that. So just clear your minds as much as you can. Open up that heart center if you can as well. Just focus on love, on healing light, that beautiful gold colour. As we read the names here in the healing book and online tonight, and think of those loved ones, those situations that we want that healing to go to, absolutely have faith that it will be received. So tonight we ask for healing to go out and surround Darren, Claire, Derrin, Talia, Freddie, Alfie, Lorraine, Jenny W, Jenny S, Jill, Denise S, Chris S, David, Justin, Rocky the dog, Eileen, Steve B, Maggie, Dougie, Ron S, Julie, Joan Carr for progression, Jack and Brian for progression, Kelly, Annabelle and Bobby, Anne and David Grove, John Reese, Debbie, Iris, Trevor, Carol, Davo, Karen, Peggy the dog for progression, Fran, Peggy, Joan, Peter, Veronica, Colin, Cyril, Ken, Alison, Amelia, Bethany, Tony, Senior and Tony Junior, Hilary, Chris, Molly, Carol, Yvonne, Reg, Pam, Titch the cat, Mark, Ryan, Claire, Aaron, Helen, Maureen, Robert, John, Brandy, Floyd, Rita, Pat, Sharon, Claire, Justin and Rocky, Martin, June, Dennis and Mark, Richard and Brenda, Stephanie, Peggy, Sue and Eve, Mary Miller, Alison and family, Tom, Betts, Christine, Bennett, Craig and Jason, Karen, Jeffrey, Victoria and Katz, Irene and Sarah, Charlie, Brian, Mandy and Dudley. So please join with me in healing prayer as we ask, dear Heavenly Father, we ask that you join us in church and online tonight. You help us to radiate this healing energy out to the world, to all those that we've named here tonight, those that we think of privately in our minds now, and also those named in healing books elsewhere. We ask for your loving healing to guide, to protect, and to help those peaceful transitions into the world of spirit for those who've passed on. We ask all those left behind, suffering in grief, to feel your love, to help them through, knowing that spirit is always there. We ask for all those suffering in mind, body and soul, those homeless, we ask that they find shelter. Those who are lonely, we ask that they feel your love, that they feel that company and that friendship, be it from people around them, from neighbours, friends, or perhaps given through the love of spirit. We pray for all suffering, to end. We pray for those in conflict and war. We pray that that conflict and war ends and that they can live in peace. That people and countries unite in that love and that peace, and not the world leaders make decisions that are good, peace-loving, forward-moving, so that we can all come together as one. I ask, Heavenly Father, that you bless all those joining in this healing prayer tonight. I ask that they too receive, as always, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. So we'll just have a minute silence. Just continue to send that energy out. This will be broken by the hymn Gracious Spirit in the front of your books. Thank you. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. I think Fons is feeling the healing energy. Sprawled out on the carpet asleep. We will invite Peter for this evening's Bible reading now. All right.
Yep, thank you.
No hitching you up.
Hello, how are you both? Welcome. Evening all. Welcome to our church and welcome to those online. Tonight's reading asks us to delve a bit deeper. To have faith, one must have a strong belief in God and that Jesus is the Christ, born of God. In testaments of Matthew, Mark and Luke on the Transfiguration, God makes quite clear that Jesus is the Christ. I quote, "This is my Son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him." Faith also to surrender your spirit to God, demonstrated by Jesus on the cross, when the soldier pierced Jesus' side with a spear, bringing a sudden flow of blood and water, demonstrated that he yielded himself, body and soul, to the love of God, water being symbolic to the soul or psyche. We have faith when we surrender to God's will and to our promise made to God. We make and renew this promise every time we say the Lord's Prayer. So what are we promising in this covenant with God? Primarily, to obey God's commands. This should not be a burden, as God is all loving and all forgiving. He just wants us to keep trying. He gives us much help if we seek it and ask. We must learn and understand that love is the greatest power on earth. Jesus the Christ possesses that great real power of love and lives within our hearts. We must find it and use it in all our endeavours, and we will live as one in God's commandment of God's the brotherly love. Tonight's reading is 1 John, faith in the Son of God. Everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ is born of God, and everyone who loves the Father loves his child as well. This is how we know that we love the children of God, by loving God and carrying out his commands. In fact, this is love for God, to keep his commandments. And his commandments are not burdensome, for everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. Who is it that overcomes the world? Only the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God. This is the one who came by water and blood, Jesus Christ. He did not come by water only, by water and blood. And it is the Spirit who testifies, because the Spirit is the truth. For there are three that testify: the Spirit, the water, and the blood. And the three are in agreement. We accept human testimony, but God's testimony is greater, because it is the testimony of God, which he has given about his Son. Whoever believes in the Son of God accepts his testimony. Whoever does not believe God has made him out to be a liar, because they have not believed the testimony God has given about his Son. And this is the testimony: God has given us eternal life, and this life is in his Son. Whoever has the Son has life. Whoever does not have the Son does not have life. God bless that reading. Thank you.
You may leave. Thank you, Peter. Okay, we say goodbye to everybody watching online now. Have a wonderful evening with Deb and Rob. Good night and God bless from all of us in church. Bye. And we will go in.
Hello everybody. Sorry, just having a drink. Thank you, Rob. Right then, we'll get started. I was just having a look through the some of the messages to see if I could spot anybody that we need to talk to, but I haven't seen anyone yet. But I dare say I'm going to, with the first information, give it out. If there's anybody new here, all I will say to you is take whatever we give you, even if you don't understand it, because all I'm doing is just repeating what they say. So take all the information. If you can't understand it, check with your relatives, because it could belong to them, because Spirit are very good at involving everybody else in your family as well. And also wait for the information, wait for it to come as well, because it sometimes comes later. Okay, if we give you dates for the newbies, if we give you dates, they're going to be anniversaries, birthdays or passings. And bear in mind that people will come in once we're talking to somebody in spirit, then other people will pop in and say hello as well. So just hold on to the names if you can remember them. I think you can actually play this back anyway, so that'll be useful as well. So just hold on to everything, check it all out, and then you'll find out where it belongs. So I'm just waiting for somebody to talk to me. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go to, oh, I've spotted somebody already. Alison Bush. I'm coming to you, Alison, straight away. I saw your name and they went, oh, let's go to Alison, with a lovely mom in spirit than Alison that wants to come and say hello to you. But also, Alison, I have got a lovely grandma that's on your mom's side as well that wants to say hello to you. I'll forget to tell people, please tap up just to let us know you're still there as well, saying, yeah, I can understand such and such, whatever. Just tap up a message and Rob will put it on the screen as well. But a lovely mom coming in for you, first of all, Alison, who's telling me, first of all, she's coming in with dates, because she's, well, months, because she's coming in with the month of January should mean something to you. And also the month of October will mean something to you as well. So anniversaries, birthdays or passings. Now she wants to give you the name of Violet, and it is a name, because I questioned it, but she says the name Violet will mean something to you. And she's also talking about somebody called Susanna as well, and I think Susanna's down here, Alison. So your mum's just mentioning people she knows at the moment. She's also talking about Jane as well, so she's giving you the names as well of people that she knows, I think, that are down here. Okay, your mum wants to say thank you because you're obviously sending your prayers up to her, and apparently you talk to spirit quite a lot as well. You speak to spirit quite a lot, and she wants to acknowledge that she's listening to you. And also she says you send your prayers up to other people in spirit as well, and they want to say hello. There's a gentleman in spirit called Jack that wants to say hello to you, and there's also a gentleman in spirit called Colin that wants to say hello to you as well. Now your mum's giving you lavender, so when they come with lavender, it's usually because, oh, she's just told me your sleeping pattern, Alison, has gone a little bit out of sync, so you need a bit of better sleep. She's talking about better sleep. For some unknown reason, she wants me to give you 7 hours in connection with your sleep. So I don't know if she means you're sleeping for 7 hours or you need at least 7 hours sleep, but she's just mentioning your sleep there. She's also giving you lavender, but she's giving you lavender, the stuff that you drop on your pillow. So I don't know if you do that already or whether it's a memory, but she's actually dropping the lavender on your pillow to try and help you to sleep. She also wants to say, though, in your bedroom at night, she's telling you that to open a window, Alison. We've probably all got windows anyway, but she wants to say to you, open a window. You need the fresh air. You need the fresh air. Never mind what's going on outside, she's saying, the noise. You need the fresh air. So open your window as well, Alison, if you can. Okay. The name of George from Spirit wants to say hello to you as well, George. Now, your mum's talking about bingo. She's just taken me into a great big bingo hall. So I don't know whether you've got the connection or she has, but it's a proper bingo hall, like the Ritz, that type of thing. And she's having a bit of a giggle. She's just said to me, oh, it's a good night out. It's a good night out. So she's talking about somebody that loves their bingo. She's just said to me, there is a new baby coming around you. So watch for the new baby coming around you. And there's also 2 babies in spirit as well, Alison, that she wants to acknowledge. We've got 2 babies in spirit, she's saying. She's also talking to me about Stephen down here. Stephen, just mentioning Stephen when you find out who he is. He needs a bit of healing, apparently, a little bit of healing. She's saying to me she likes my clock, and I think your mum also has the memory of like mine's just a little clock like that, but a grandfather clock, a bigger clock, because she's talking about, she's calling it, Alison, a loud dong, a loud dong. So you should have a memory with her about a loud dong on a grandfather or grandmother clock as well. Okay. Okay. She says she's been listening to a conversation where somebody wants to move. So somebody's in the, oh, she maybe changed my words. Sometimes they change my words for me. Somebody's in the process of moving or thinking about moving, she says, and this will come. And she's just actually said to me, and it's not far off either. So I don't know if you're aware of that already. She's just saying this move is not far off. So watch for the incoming move. She's just shouted at me, incoming move. You'll be helping with this move, Alison, because she's got you packing boxes to help with this move as well. Now she wants to give you a vase, Alison. It must be a memory, or whether you've taken the vase that she used to have and you use it or something, but she's giving you a nice flower vase. I've got no flowers in it at the moment, so it's the vase that's important. So somebody must have had a vase of hers as well. She's just said to me there is Vera in spirit that also wants to say hello to you as well. She's telling me that there is an anniversary to do with her that's recently gone. She's just said recently gone, so either a birthday or some sort of anniversary. She's acknowledging that as well. She says that, obviously, I'm just going back to the fact that she said that you talk to her a lot. She says she talks to me a lot. She sends her prayers up to me. She's also talking about somebody that holds a photograph of her and actually talks to the photograph as well, and she's acknowledging that. And somebody has also put a candle next to it, all right, a candle next to this photograph as well. It's really strange, Alison, because before she put the candle next to it, I've got a photograph and she's put a nice cup of tea next to it. So I don't know if she's got a photograph somewhere and somebody has plonked a cup and saucer next to it with tea in it and said something like, oh, Mum would like a nice cup of tea. You know what I mean? That's what she's done. So I'm hoping you can figure that out, unless it's symbolic she likes a cup of tea. But that's actually what she's done. She's put a nice cup of tea and a china cup as well. China cup and saucer. I mean, this china cup and saucer has got like red flowers on it, or something. But she's just talking about tea to me at the moment. She wants to say there is a connection with diabetes in the family. She's not telling me much more, but she just wants to say there is a connection with diabetes in our family as well. There is also a link she's talking about with cataracts. She's not telling me anyone down here has got it, but she's just saying the link with diabetes, the link with cataracts as well. She's bringing that in. She's just grabbed hold. Okay, she's just grabbed hold of my ear, Alison, and she's pulled it, and she says, oh, I'll give you a clip around the ear. And I've said, what's that mean? She says, oh, I think that's what she used to say, or somebody close to her used to say, if you don't behave yourself, I'm going to give you a clip around the ear roll. She's saying a clip around the ear roll. She's lovely. She's very easy to understand, Alison. So I think when she was down here, she did believe in this. Oh, she's just correcting me. She says, I had my doubts. I did have my doubts sometimes, she's saying. I did have my doubts when nobody spoke to me from up here, she's saying. That's why she's coming through to you, Alison, because she's talking about sometimes you have your doubts, and she wants to reinforce the fact that she is around. Fred in spirit as well. Fred wants to say hello. She says, I do hear you. Keep talking to me, she says. Keep talking to me, because I am here. Spirit of, for some reason, they're coming to me nearly every time I give a dem. They come to me and say, can you reinforce to people that we're here, that we are here, right here, okay, next to you? And she wants to try and reinforce that. She wants to get, she's going to go in a minute, but she wants to give you Lily of the Valley. Okay, Lily of the Valley, and also oh, that's a funny thing, I thought she was going to give me flowers, but she's changed her mind again. lily of the valley, and also apricots. Apricots for some reason. I don't know if she likes them or you do, but she wants to give you apricots before she goes as well. She's going to go now. Watch for a smell, especially the lavender, Alison, because she wants to give you a lot of lavender. Okay. Keep talking to me. I will make myself known. She says, I will make myself known. And she's very strong. She plays with your face, Alison. So she's doing this to me, making my nose itch. So watch for that. I'm sending me love, she's saying, blowing your kisses. Sending me love, she's saying, also sending you butterflies. And she wants me to do you a heart as well, Alice. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at hearts, but she wants me to give you a heart as well. Okay, there you go. All right, blowing your kisses. Okay, who have we got now? Right, I've got a gent. I don't know who it is because I've been too busy concentrating on Alison's picture there. So somebody might have to... when I give the information, pipe up. I've got a gentleman in spirit. I've got a granddad. Okay, now he's telling me his name is Stan. Okay, so Stan, a granddad coming through. He's also telling me he has got his wife with him as well. All right, so Stan and his wife. Not telling me who his wife is yet, but if anybody could take Stan as a granddad in spirit, let me know. He's lovely. He did have a cap because he's taking my he's taken a cap off. So I know that at some stage, apparently, he used to wear a cap because he used to get told by his wife to wear a cap because of his ears getting cold. So I'm hoping somebody can take lovely Stan in spirit with his wife. Lovely granddad. Just waiting here, talking about the month of September. I'm just waiting for somebody to see if somebody can take him. Okay, just telling me about the month of September. So hopefully somebody can take Stan. If you don't, I'll wait a second and see. Oh, in fact, I don't know if anyone can take it. I'm sure Rob's keeping his eye out. I might go over in a minute. So I've got Stan and his wife here, because the comments on mine are really, really slow. So I'm just giving it a few minutes, although I am going to come to Michelle, I think, as well. So we'll come back to Stan in a second. We'll go to Michelle Harris. I'm coming to you, Michelle. I saw you straight away earlier on. I thought, oh, it looks like I'm going to Michelle. Now, I don't know who I've got here at the moment, Michelle, but I've got a lady. So this is either your mum or your nan at the moment. But she tells me you'll know who she is, she says, because you've been sending your prayers up to her. Okay, you've been sending your prayers up to her, and you'll know who she is. This is the lady that's coming through, either mum or nan. Okay. She's first of all talking about the month of May that will mean something to you, so anniversary, birthday or passing, and also the month of August that's coming through to you as well. Now this lady smells nice, Michelle, so when she comes around you, you're gonna smell. Okay, you're gonna have a nice smell around you, a perfumey smell. That's what she's bringing around you. She's saying she's come because she's heard her name in conversation recently. So somebody has mentioned her name in conversation recently, and that's why she's popped in to say hello to you. All right. So she gives you lavender as well. Okay. I think it's your mum rather. That's why I'm getting confused, Michelle, because I've got two ladies and I don't know which one it is. So we'll go for mum. Okay. We're talking about mum coming in first, although your nan is butting her out the way with her elbow, so you'll probably get information from both. All right, but you'll understand who's talking. But anyway, she's coming with lavender for you as well, Michelle, but what she's doing with the lavender for you is shoving it under your pillow. All right, so shoving it under your pillow to help you sleep, because she's like the other lady I spoke to, she's saying that you're tossing and turning a bit. She's also talking about your dreams as well, Michelle. So I don't know if you realise the strange dreams you're having. She's saying she's having strange dreams. It's like the dreams wake you up, but then you suddenly go back to sleep. All right, okay. You suddenly go back to sleep again, but she's mentioning your dreams. She does say, your mom does say that the name of Jack will mean something. The name of Jack will mean something in spirit, and also the name of John will mean something to you as well. Your mom's talking about somebody. Totally change the subject now, Michelle. she's talking about somebody that had a Ford Capri car. So there's a memory of somebody that used to have a Ford Capri car. Okay, she's just bringing that in. Oh, hang on a minute. She says, I thought I'd mention the car, she's saying, partly because it is a memory for us, the Capri, but also somebody down here, and she's telling me it's a younger person around you, Michelle, has been talking about getting a new car. And this looks like a gent to me. A younger gent around you has been mentioning getting a new car, and she's aware of that. All right, she's obviously been listening in. Oh, changing the subject again. She wants me to say to you, buttercups and daisies, Michelle. Buttercups and daisies, she's saying. So I think it's some type of memory. That's all she's telling me. Buttercups and daisies. Because as she's giving you them, she's changed it. Okay, she's changed it into a pot of really random stuff they give me, bless them. Branston pickle, Michelle. She wants me to give you a jar of Branston pickle. And when I asked her why, she said, because somebody down here likes it. In fact, somebody eats it straight out of the jar sometimes, just takes a spoonful out of the jar. So find out who likes their Branston pickle. Okay. Your mum is now talking about, oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, Barbara wants to say hello, Michelle. Barbara wants to say hello. Your mum's now talking about, she's talking to me about, oh, hang on, wooden blinds. They're not blinds. What are they called? Shutters, Michelle. She's talking to me about shutters on windows. Is it you that likes it? Shutters on windows. I don't know whether she means somebody down here has got the shutters, or somebody has been mentioning having like the wooden shutters on the windows, but she just wants to say I've watched or heard somebody talking about wooden shutters on windows or something. Now with that, I've automatically gone to France, so I think there's also going to be a link to France as well, but watch for somebody mentioning the shutters down here. She says, I've also heard a conversation about a three-piece suite. She's saying a three-piece suite, a new one. So somebody wants their three-piece suite, and they've actually been talking about donating their older suite to somebody else in the family, or that's what they should be doing. It's like passing their suite on to somebody else before they get a new one. So she's bringing that in for you as well. Changing the subject. Oh, you've got the wooden blinds. Okay. She's now just said to me, she wants to give you a memory, Michelle, and this is playing Ludo. You know that old-fashioned game, Ludo. For some reason, I'm sure one of the corners, because they were in corners, weren't they? Different colours in corners. And she's taking me to the green one for some unknown reason, Michelle. It's like she's just said to me, somebody likes green. So I don't know if somebody, when they played Ludo, they always went for the green side of it, because she wants to take you over to the green side. She's talking about that as well. She's quite good, your mum, because she's just nattering away. She's really easy to understand. She's just flowing at the moment, so she can talk quite a lot. She's now saying, Michelle, somebody's got too many plant pots. They need the plant pots sorting out. It's like I've got stacks of plant pots all over the place. And she's saying somebody needs to sort their plant pots out. She's also talking to me about a tap. There's something wrong with somebody's tap, Michelle. I've gone into the kitchen. She's took me into the kitchen. It's one of these, not the two taps, you know what I mean? Like that, you know what shape I mean. I can't explain myself unless they tell me the words. One of those kind of taps. But there's something to do with where the, the turner on and offers are at the bottom. there's something to do with a leak there. I don't know whether it's a washer or something like that that she's pointing out, but somebody's got a problem with their tap. She's talking about the tap because she's going to me drip, 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 drip. So watch for that as well. She says the month of August means something to you. And what on earth are you saying now? I don't know what she's talking about. She's just confused me because she's given me two things at once. She's talking about sky, Michelle, but I don't know whether she means, you know, sky on the TV or the sky at night. And then she, oh, hang on, she's correcting me. Hold on a minute. What she's talking about is somebody going for a date under the stars. So I don't know whether that's a memory or it's coming up. Okay, somebody going for a date under the stars, looking up at the stars. So what's for that coming up? I'm glad you got that. She's obviously watching you, isn't she, Michelle? Yeah, talking about August, I think I've mentioned it once. If I've brought it back again, she's telling me there's 2 dates. So watch for the dates in August. She's also talking about a birthday that's near to Christmas as well. Okay. A birthday near to Christmas. August, my sister's birthday. She's up there. Oh, okay, then your sister up there as well. But a birthday in August as well. A birthday near to Christmas, she says as well. She wants to give you a stick of Blackpool rock as well. So I don't know if that's a memory or something, but a stick of Blackpool rock. She's taking you also with the rock. She's linked me straight to the Rockies in Canada. So somebody's going to have an interest in going there, or there's connection to the Rockies in Canada. She's taking you there as well. She wants to sing. She's singing a song for you now, Michelle, but she's singing Row, Row, Row the Boat Gently Down the Stream, I think it is. She's singing that, but she's put me into a rowing boat, into the rowing boat, and I think there's a memory to do with the rowing boat as well. So I'll give you both the song and also the memory of being in the rowing boat as well that she wants to give you. Okay, she's going to go now, but she does say that she wants to give you butterflies. Okay, but she wants to give you butterflies that are coming up to you, Michelle. That's how she's going to come. She's going to she said, I'm going to try and send her a butterfly. She's a bit hesitant, as if she's saying, I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to give it a go, that type of thing. So watch for the butterfly. It's going to come. You can see me around my face, so it's obviously going to come here. All right, watch for the nice butterfly. I'm trying to say to her what colour, and she's just giving me all sorts. So just watch for the nice butterfly. And also she plays with your face, so you're probably going to feel a little bit of this on your face as well. All right, so watch for that as well. She's lovely. She's quite capable of moving stuff in your house, Michelle. So watch for the moving of stuff in your house, little things. Watch for that. There is a link, by the way, to Australia. She just wants me to put that in there. Link to Australia. So there's going to be a connection there as well. Anything else? Margaret wants to say a quick hello. Margaret in spirit. Okay. I think I'll give you Jack, but she wants to say Jack. All right. Okay. I'm going to blow you kisses now because I think she's going to go. She's just blowing you kisses. Lots of kisses coming your way, Michelle. Make sure, and she's making me say this to you, make sure you talk to her. All right. I don't know why she's saying it's important. I think she needs you to talk to her, Michelle. All right. Spirit never said that to me before, that they need somebody to talk to them, but your mum is lovely, and I think she wants to feel involved, I think. So keep talking to her. Okay. So you don't have to go over the top, she's saying, but just keep talking to me. All right. I'm blowing you kisses. Okay. Blow kisses, blow kisses, blow kisses. Right. Who have we got here? Was there anybody for Stan and his wife? Sorry, I weren't reading the comments. So so that cousin John in Australia, Michelle, I'd take. Or his colleague. Oh, you see, we had a Stan, but I'm sure it was McGrath. That don't matter. These two ladies. Yeah, I'll go with the Angie because I saw her picture earlier and I thought, oh, I'm going to go to her with somebody. But Angie, yeah, I'm going to come to you, Angie. So that's obviously how Stan has come in. because you're obviously going to know his name straight away. It doesn't matter if it's your granddad's dad. Sometimes they don't, I'm not trying to make it fit or anything, but sometimes they don't say to me, it's great granddad. They just say, oh, it's granddad, or it's mom, not mom-in-law, that type of thing. So I won't make it fit. But your Stan, I'm going to call him yours, is lovely. Yes, Stan wants to come and say hello to you. He says that you will know him, although he's you're a bit younger, I take it, but although he's a lot older than you, there is a picture of him. You should have seen a picture of him somewhere, Angie, and that's why he's come in. And he's come in because he says that I've been mentioned in conversation recently. That's why I've popped in to say hello. But he does say that although his wife is with him, he's saying he's also going to bring a nan in. So you must have a nan in spirit as well, Angie, that he's going to bring in and say hello to you in a minute. But Stan's talking at the moment because he's talking about that you need a little bit of strength at the moment. I always think that granddads, especially if they're going back a lot, they're quite strong, aren't they? They used to have to be. So he's coming in with a lot of strength for you, he's saying, because he's talking about that you're going to need a lot of strength, he's saying, because there are, and his words are, there are big things coming up to you, for you, Angie, big things coming up, in as much as career-wise, job-wise, okay, there's big stuff coming up. And he's telling me, Stan is telling me that he's come because you need a little bit of encouragement. He's maybe changed my word again. You need a little bit of encouragement, and you also need a little bit of confidence and self-belief. And this is why Stan has come in, all right, because he's making me stand up like this, and he's a bit of a pusher, so he can help you and push you in the right direction. He's also a good guide for you as well, Angie. Stan is. He's just said to me, I'm a good guide as well, so I can guide you in the right direction, he's saying. But he wants also to give you nursing. There's a link to nursing around you, and Angie, I don't mean nursing somebody, the career. He's talking about a link to nursing. So watch for that coming up around you as well. He's also saying, before I pass you on to your nan, or pass on to your nan, he's also saying that there is, oh, he's made me forget now. Oh, he's talking about a sister, Angie, and I can't quite work out. There's a sister, I don't know if it's your sister or somebody else's sister, that is saying needs a little bit of help. Oh, yeah, so you've obviously got sisters. Needs a little bit of help and needs a little bit of advice. Now, one of your sisters, Angie, is talking about she needs to slow down a bit. He's telling me there's one sister that's really mega busy all the time and always on the go, that needs to slow down. And he's talking about, this is the older sister. So whoever one of your nurses, your sisters in nursing, the older one of the two, just needs to, oh, he's making me change my words. Needs to settle down. She's getting a bit like, oh, and it's because she's trying to do too much at once. You know what I mean? She's trying to sort everybody out at once, and it's putting her under a little bit of a stress. And he's just saying, oh, I just wanted to calm down. So in a nice way. He's not saying anything bad's going to happen. Are you the oldest? But whoever is running ragged, he's talking about need to calm down. He's going to go, he wants me to actually, Angie, he wants me to wave to you as if he's going. So he's off now. He's off. Okay, he's gone. He's bringing in a nan for you now, a lovely nan. Oh, that's you then. He's trying to make you slow down. So I love, this is all about, and it's not just because I've read that, it's all about trying to slow you down. And also your nan is trying to take you out of it. She's describing it as a bit, and calm you down. It's all about calming you down. You can see me, I'm going, oh, calm. She's making me go calm. I'm calming you down a little bit. I want to take you, and this is in a good way. She don't mean go off nursing, but she's saying, I want to take you away from nursing a little bit, she says, and show you there are different things to do. So I think she's trying to get you to take your mind off it and get you something else to do. Now, apparently, she's just said to me, you're very creative. And she's hinting to you, because she's putting it as a hint. She's saying, so maybe that's the way to go. maybe that's the way to go, being a bit more creative, because I could see you doing all sorts, just little things like colouring, you know, the adult colouring, and even dot to dot type of things to take. She's laughing at me because she just says, oh, not jigs, not, oh, she's changed my word. Sometimes they change my words, not jigsaw puzzles, not crossword puzzles, but things like colouring, that type of thing. That's what she's bringing. Okay. Your nan's now giving you a present. She wants to give you a lemon meringue pie, first of all. So I don't know if it's something, it feels like it's something she used to make, because the meringue on the top is like that thick. It's really thick. But she wants to give you a lemon meringue pie as a treat. I don't know what she's doing, because I didn't think you could have cinnamon on it. So I don't know whether she means this separately, but she wants to give you cinnamon as well. She's actually sprinkling it on the lemon meringue pie, but I've got a feeling she means it separately. So I don't know if you like cinnamon as well, and in drinks and stuff like that, because she's giving you cinnamon. Okay. Now she's changing now to jewelry, Angie. She's just showed me a little gold ring with a ruby in it. So somebody must have had a ruby ring or something, because of memory. She's bringing that. Is that why she gave you the meringue? So somebody's yeah, the ring. You know what? Sometimes they make me read your message so they can respond directly to it. And she's just made me read your I love meringue message. And she's responded with, oh, she says, somebody's oven though. Somebody's oven is not reaching the correct temperature. So she's on to me about bake. Oh, there you go. It's coming up before I'm saying it before your message comes up. She's talking about somebody's oven is not coming up to the right temperature, she's saying. All right, so what's for whoever's the baker down here? They might suddenly complain about it as well. Oh, somebody's like me as well, Angie. Somebody keeps putting their hands in the oven or the air fryer or something, and they keep burning themselves. I burn myself quite a lot when I reach in on my wrists and that type of thing, so I'll be aware of that, because she's talking to me about the delicate skin here as you reach in. You need to wear oven gloves, she says. Oven gloves. All right, so she's bringing you the baking as well. She's lovely. You've got oven in your work, is it? You've got nursing going back in your background as well. I don't know if you realise that. Go and go. I mean, your nanny's just said to me over the centuries, so I don't know how if you're going to find it if you do. You know, you're thinking about your family tree, but nursing actually runs in your family as well. Okay. She's bringing with her a lovely Alsatian dog, but a lovely German Shepherd it is, the ones with the long hair. So there's one of those that have gone to spirit that she wants to bring back as well. All right, just to say to you the dog's here. If I slow down, it's because she's trying to show me something. Also in spirit, there is a rabbit. She's got a rabbit and a cat in spirit, and they used to apparently get on quite well. So she's brought the two of them together. So I don't know if you remember who had the rabbit and the cat, and it's like they're sitting together. Okay, so they used to get on. And she's bringing them forward to you as well. She wants to sing to you. So your dog says hello. She wants to sing to you. Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. At first, I wondered whether. Oh, there you go. I wondered whether it was to do with a bird or something called Polly, but she's putting it together with, you know, when we put the tea on, the cups of tea, Polly put the kettle on. I think somebody used to sing that as well. Oh, so they're going to go now. So Stan comes with a lot of strength. There is also, he's just popped in. That's all I've said. Stan comes with a lot of strength. He's popped in because there's going to be some more studying coming up for you, Angie. All right. I don't know what kind of studying it is, because he's give you writing, but he's put you in front of a, you know, the usual stuff. But he wants me to tell you, you know, the boards. So somebody's going to be watching you know, whiteboards and that, you know what I mean. He's talking to me about that. So he's come to give you strength for all this lot that's coming up. Your nan's kind of mollycoddling you. She wants to look after you and mollycoddle you as well. She's talking about that. She wants, well, the name of Elaine will mean something to you as well, Elaine. So watch for the name of Elaine as well. It's coming up. And Elaine is down here. There's something going on around her as well. There is, your nan wants to say there is a situation around you where somebody's going to be talking about IVF, okay, around you, and it's kind of on a friend link. I don't think it's family, Angie, so you may get involved in that kind of conversation around you as well. But she's going to go now. Your nan's going to go. Stan's gone. Your nan's still here. Are you an author, are you? Your nan's still here, but she's come. She says just because you need a mollycoddling. She's bringing the mollycoddling around you. All right. She just wants to say before she goes, she just reminded me because I forgot. She loves coming into your work with you, and so she's around you quite a lot at work. She likes to come into the work with you. All right. So I'd watch, because I think she's going to make herself known within your workplace. It's as, I mean, I don't know what she exactly means, but it's as if you're dealing with somebody at work, like a patient. It looks like a patient to me that you're dealing with at work. And this patient is going to suddenly go like this, as if he's watching somebody walk off and there's nobody there, that type of thing. And that'll be her. All right. So watch for that. It's quite interesting. Blowing your kisses. All right. So I'm blowing your kisses now because she's gone. She's just said to me, I can talk, can't I? And I've just said, you can talk, that's fine. But she's blowing you kisses. Okay, so I hope that was okay for you. Okay, right, now I've a mom. I've got a mom with me now. This is for somebody else. I don't know who it is yet. But I've got a mom here that's talking about a daughter down here that does yoga. All right, so if you've got a mom in spirit and you also do yoga down here, and you're doing that pose where you sit on the floor, because she wants me to do this pose and I'm not into yoga, so I don't know what it is, where you go like this and you're sitting on the floor. All right, but this mom is in spirit, tells me that she's seen her daughter down here doing her yoga. So if anybody's a yoga person and they've got the mom in spirit, let me know. Another mom that smells lovely, so you should have been smelling like perfume around you. She likes the flowers. All right, so you're going to be smelling a flowery smell around you as well. Especially, she's just telling me strong roses, she's saying, strong roses. So that's how she's coming, this lovely mom. But she's connected to a girl down here that does a yoga. She's talking to me about yoga. All right, and this is a younger girl as well. I don't know if it's you, Christine. I'm waiting. I've got to wait. So I know there's somebody else on here at the moment that does yoga or can relate to a mom in spirit that's talking about somebody doing yoga down here. This mom is also saying she has got grandkids down here as well. Okay, she has got grandkids down here. And my mom does sit down yoga. Ooh. So this is your grandmother, is it, Sarah? I don't want to make it fit. I saw your name. I know I keep saying these names flashing up in front of me, and I thought, oh, Sarah. So I probably am with you, Sarah. Let's go to Sarah then, Rob, for now, and I'll soon find out if it's not for you. So your mom down here, because this lovely lady is talking about somebody that does yoga down here, also at home as well, Sarah, not just in a class, but she's talking about doing it at home, and she's also talking to me about meditation as well. So she must do, your mom must do some form of meditation when she's doing it as well. So I'll say this is your nan, is it? I think. Okay, but she's saying that she wants to give your mom, although your mom's quite fit by the look of it, Sarah, she wants to give your mom some healing, because your nan, if this is your nan, is saying that your mom gets a few, she's calling it twinges, Sarah, a few little twinges. She's just said to me it's a muscular twinges. So although she does the yoga, your nan is still sending the healing, or her mom is still sending her lots of healing down. Okay. Now, she's been listening to a conversation where somebody's talked about moving house. Okay, so your nan has been talking about, she's been listening to this conversation about moving house as well. All right, so she's saying I'm aware of that. Also around your mom, but also she wants to go to you as well, Sarah. She's very how's she saying this? She wants to say that she's very active in your homes, Sarah, both of you. So she's okay. Your nan is around your homes. It's like she's tapping pictures to go on the SKUIF, all right? And she says she's laughing at this because there's somebody, either you or your mum, I don't know which one of you she's talking about, so I'll just give you the information, you'll know. But she's talking about somebody that doesn't like their pictures on the SKUIF. So somebody's quite particular and they've got to be perfectly straight. And your nan is going around tapping them, Sarah. So I'd watch for the tapping of the photographs where they go like this. She's having a bit of a giggle. She's also saying that somebody keeps putting the keys down and they keep moving, or they're forgetting where they're putting the keys as well. So watch for either you or your mum. You're putting your keys down and your nan is just watching. She's having a giggle because people are saying, where have I put my keys? Where have I put my keys? And she's having a bit of a giggle. Okay, total change of subject now. And I don't know how old you are, you look quite young. So I don't know if you remember the game of Rat Tat Ginger. We used to play it when we were young, where we used to go up to houses, bang on the front door and leg it. So she's giving you the memory of that. I think it's a memory. I thought somebody was doing it at the moment, but they're not. She tells me it's a memory for somebody. And also bringing a memory of scrumping apples as well. Scrumping an apple, going into orchards and scrumping the apples as well. So talk to your mum about some of these things. She's telling me you might not understand. You've got to check with your mum. All right. So remember the scrumping of the apples as well. Okay. She wants to give you the name of Tim or Timothy as meaning something as well. So the name of Timothy, the name of Jack from Spirit wants to say hello to you as well. The name of, did you get stuck? The name of Susan down here as well. She's talking about Susan down here. She's just mentioning people she knows at the moment. Susan down here. She's aware of somebody that went to a graveyard and put a jam jar full of daffodils as well. Now she is, I don't know if this is linked, this next bit, to the daffodils, Sarah, or whether it's separate, because she's given me the jar of daffodils and then she's talking about somebody that pinched some daffodils and gave them to somebody, like out of a graveyard or out of a, I don't know, somewhere else. But she's talking about pinching daffodils and putting them in a jar. So somebody must have done that as well. Okay. She wants to say there is, if you know Sue, Sarah, sometimes they just mention them. Sometimes it's because you're going to have a link or you're going to hear something. So be aware of that. She says there is a new baby coming around you as well, Sarah. So watch for the new baby. She mentions Michelle down here as well. Michelle, she knows of Michelle. She's also saying that there are 2 babies in spirit. Okay, how did you? Okay, there are 2 babies in spirit that she's aware of as well, that she's saying the babies are here, the babies are here. She says there's actually 3, but she wants to give you 2 that you know of, but she's saying there are 3. We're looking after all of the babies. We're looking after all of the babies. She says there is a link to Ireland with your family as well. And she says, there is a Catholic link in your family as well that you're going to find out about. Okay, so watch for the Catholic link. There is also a connection with somebody that used to work at a fairground as well, Sarah. She's talking to me about somebody working in a fairground as well. I can't quite see what they're working at, but it's going back a little bit because it's the old rides like the waltzers, but older than that, you know what I mean? I can see the old fairground, so there's a link to that you're probably going to find out as well. She wants to give you camp coffee in the jar. You might not know it, but your mum will know it. But there's a memory of somebody like in the oh, was she? Your nan was Catholic. The camp coffee. She's talking about that as well. Talking about coffee, she's saying, I've heard somebody down here, she says, that has recently complained about the cost of coffee. So somebody's gone in, I can see them going in, and they're going, what, that price? And your nana was obviously there when they did that. All right. She wants to give you, oh no, I've just had these biscuits, and I can't think what they're called. Biscuits now. She's talking to me about biscuits. Do you know, I've just eaten one of these and I can't remember it. I can't remember the Biscoff are called. They're little ones. You usually get them in hotels, the little tiny Biscoff biscuits. For some unknown reason, she wants me to give you them. All right. So I don't know if somebody likes them. She just said, give us some of those. She's talking to me about biscuits now. Oh, right. She wants me to give you what are they called? Custard cream biscuits, Sarah. She wants me to give you them, so I think she must have liked them. She's also talking to me about fig rolls as well, those kind of biscuits as well. She's talking about that. She's just nipping back to your mum again. I think you mentioned your mum having trouble with her legs, Sarah. I think you did, because she's suddenly gone back. Okay, she's gone back to your mum and she's talking about your mum's legs. But you know, sometimes when we're walking along and our legs kind of go beneath us, she's doing that with your mum. So be aware of that. She's just said to me, can you just tell her to be aware of your mum's legs going from underneath her? Okay, so just be aware. I don't want to fall in over, because your mum is a bit, sometimes, you know, when you walk through doorways and you kind of bang into the side because you're a bit like, Nan's calling it wonky, you know, you're a bit dizzy or something. So just be aware of it. She's not making it a big deal, but she says, just be aware of her. But also, she's still talking about your mum and her walking. Also, she wants to make you be aware, she's saying, of that she needs to wear quite good fitting shoes. It's like if she wears loose ones, she'll slip out of them type thing. So make sure she's in quite good, sensible shoes. Oh, she's waiting for a hip replacement. So that's why your nan is concentrating, isn't she, on feet and all that lot. So make sure about sensible shoes, she's saying. Okay. She's going to go again in a minute, but she's talking about, she wants to give you an angel. So she's not telling me why. She wants to give you an angel, but she is telling me to give you angel cards as well. So I don't know if you do the cards, and that's why she wants to give you the angel cards. So you've got a lovely angel and also the angel cards for you as well. All right, you know. Is she okay? But yeah, angel cards and also a little angel she wants to give you. Oh, I'll tell you what she's given. She's changed this angel. Hang on a minute. She's changed it. Oh, I haven't got mine with me. Into like a little, you know, you can get little, you can see the size of it. That's what she's making me show you the size. A little crystal angel. So I don't know if you've got one of them. I've got like a little amethyst one, but she's giving you one of those. So I don't know if it's a present or whether you've actually got one, but she's, oh, hang on. She's still talking to me about this angel, Sarah. She's putting it in a pocket or something like that. Okay, or putting it here. So I don't know if you've got one or you're going to come across one and she's giving it you to put in your pocket. You'll know what it is when you get it. Okay. Anything else? The name of Marjorie from Spirit, Marjorie. So watch for the name of Marjorie. And your nan also knows of a Helen down here as well. Helen. She's just saying, I'm around. You'll know me because of my pictures, the pictures. She's also, just to warn you, she is quite strong and she's quite capable of flashing lights as well if she wants to, or if she has to. For some unknown reason, she suddenly changed to dishcloths, Sarah. You've got to bleach your I can't say it now, I'm lisping, dishcloths, washing up cloths, you've got to bleach them. So she wants to complain about that. I don't know if somebody's got some and they need cleaning or changing, but she's talking about dishcloths before she goes. Anything else? No. Margaret, I've just got to give you Margaret again. I'm blowing you kisses. She wants to say, can you send my love to your mom as well? She's saying, because your mom actually talks to her and she talks to other people in spirit as well. And we just need her to know that spirit are listening. Okay. The health things around your mom, she's saying it'll go okay. So don't try not to worry. It'll go okay. All right. That's all she's saying on that. So I'm blowing you kisses from her. Blowing your kisses. Hope that was okay for you, Sarah. Blowing your kisses. Okay. What have we got here? Now I've got. Ooh. All right. It threw me a minute ago because I had a lovely gent with me. But it's just changed because he was in ordinary clothes and he's just changed. So I think he was in the military by the look of it. I think this is the army. Oh, hang on. He's very smart. I've got a lovely gent with me. He's not telling me his dad, so I don't want to say his dad, but he's that kind of era. Okay, somebody's dad on here. But I said to him, because he showed me himself in uniform, and it's like a green uniform, okay? All right. And he's talking about, I was in the army, very smart. But then suddenly he's changed it, because I thought he was he's changed it to the TA, so the reserves or something like that. So if anybody could take a lovely gent that was in the army, but he's talking about the reserves. I don't know whether he'd come out the army, the regulars, and went into the reserves, or he was just in the reserves. But a lovely gent, and he's quite tall as well. But he's not giving me his connection, so I don't know who he is. He might be on a friend link. Oh, hang on. Oh, he is. He might be on a friend link, this link, because he's talking about having whoever he belongs to on here, having your mother. So I've got a mom that's waiting in the background, but it's the gent in the army uniform that's come through with the TA or the reserves that is coming through to bring her through. And he says he's come through because somebody's actually seen his photograph recently. He might be uncle actually, because he's just said to me it's uncle as well. But he's talking about somebody has looked at my photograph recently, he's saying, okay. Lovely, smart, but also a mom in spirit as well. Now, when I'm talking about mom, sometimes these lovely people come and support somebody that hasn't been before or hasn't come through before. So I think he's coming through and bringing somebody that hasn't come through before, and this is a mom. Okay, so let's have a think. Oh, hang on for Dale. Let's see, Dale. Your granddad serves in India. He said, I don't know what kind of uniform that is. Do you understand the green kind of uniform, Dale? And the vet, he's quite tall. He's taller than me. He's going to be about 6 footish. I'm about 5'7", but he is bringing a mom. Has she been through? But I hate to ask questions. I just want to make sure I'm with you, Dale. But has your mom not been before? Because he's making me feel as though this lovely mom hasn't been. That's why he's giving her a little bit of support. But also, if this is for you, Dale, your mom's mom is in spirit as well. So your nan is in spirit as well. There's a few of them that have come through for you, Dale. And also there's a child. They're just saying to me there is a child in spirit. So they're basically saying you've got a lot of people in spirit, Dale. Let's go to Dale then, Rob. You've got a lot of people in spirit, Dale. Now I'll tell you why the gent in the lovely uniform is coming through first of all, and we'll get to your mum in a minute. The gent is coming through, like I say, to assist your mum, okay, but he's also coming through because he's talking about the need for strength, okay, Dale, around you, especially for you by the look of it. He's saying you need a little bit of strength at the moment. He's talking about things you've been going through. So I don't know if there's a lot going on around you at the moment, but he's talking about things that are going on around you at the moment. So he wants to give you this strength, and he also wants to give you a little bit of confidence in yourself. He's saying because it's like you've had so much going on that you are kind of thinking, oh, I don't know whether I'm handling this properly, you know what I mean? And he's trying to give you that confidence to build yourself up. I think that's what he's doing. All right, just building yourself up. He just wants to say to you, before we go on to your mum, that he wants to say to you that he's changed his words. How very proud he is of you, how very proud. He wants to, and his words, Dale, are, he wants to reinforce that you are doing an excellent job. So I don't know if you've been taking charge of stuff. You've had to take charge of stuff or something, because he's saying you're taking charge of the big stuff. Is saying the little stuff don't matter. Okay, so focus on the big stuff, Dale, the important stuff. The little stuff don't matter. That's what he's saying to you. Okay, but he wants to reinforce. I've got your mum in the background. She's saying, right, how do I do this? How do I do this? She's making me laugh. She's lovely. But anyway, yeah, so he's there for strength. Okay, and somebody has actually spoken about him, and that's why he's popped in. Okay, before your mum comes in, he just wants to say, you know, somebody called Tony. He just wants me to give you the name Tony for some reason. Right, bringing your mum in, and I can see him. He's kind of grabbed her arm and he's pulling her in. So your mum's got a lot of support. I don't know if she hasn't been up there very long or something, but she's got a lot of support. Now, she's lovely. Now, she also is telling me that she wants to give you support. Okay, so she's here for support for you as well. The first thing she is saying is, I'm all right. I'm all right. I want people to know that I'm all right. So they usually say this, Dale, when somebody has said something like, as we do, oh, I hope she's all right up there. I hope she's all right. And she's come back to say, I'm all right. Know that I'm all right, she's saying. Know that you've got nothing to worry about me for. She's saying, I'm quite all right. She's saying, she's just, these are her words, by the way. She says, I'm with you, Nan. I'm with me mum. I'm with me mum. I'm all right. I'm all right. She's just saying, oh, this isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. She's just said to me. So I don't know whether she didn't believe in this or she didn't think it was possible, but she's now beginning to think it's okay. We can do this basically through me, I think. Now, she's talking about the month of September will mean something to you, and also the month of August will mean something to you. She's talking about the name of Catherine. Catherine will mean something, and I think she's down here. And also the name of Susan will mean something to you down here. She's just letting you know that she's aware of people down here. And she's also talking about the name of Angela. The name of Angela will mean something. Now, she says that you are very sensitive to spirit, Dale. Okay, so you're very sensitive. So you are actually picking spirit up, she's saying. And sometimes you suddenly go, ooh, as if you think there's somebody behind you like this. Oh, and she says, so you're actually picking spirit up. She says that you talk to them a lot as well. So not just her, you talk to other people in spirit as well. And they want to make, she's making my words, she's changing my words to make, she wants to make sure that you know that they are listening, that they can hear you. So they do hear you. She wants to also say that sometimes they don't respond straight away. Okay, they respond in, I don't know why she's saying this, but she just wants, she just said to me that sometimes you expect an instant response, and she says sometimes she can't do that. She says, but I am getting better. I am getting better, she's saying. So you'll get that response, but it might take some time. Okay. Yeah, you're picking up spirit. She says you also should be watching for smells around you as well from spirit as well, Dale, because she smells nice. She's like a lot of the ladies, they come with rosy smells. She likes the roses, so I think you're going to smell roses, a strong perfumey rosy smell around you. Oh, she's changed it. She keeps changing her mind. She's just said to me there's a gentleman in spirit that comes around you that used to they stop my speech sometimes because they change me, but she's saying there's a gent in spirit that used to smell I'm getting frustrated because I can't get it out now, that used to smoke a pipe, that wants to say hello to you. I think it's Grandad. but whoever smoked this pipe, he comes around you quite a lot, so you're going to smell him. Your mum will come with the roses smell. Oh, is that because of you? It's me as well. If I can't get it out quick enough, I'll start to get oh, that word's for you, actually. Your mum's just made me say agitated. I never use that word. Agitated. Okay, so that's you. You're getting agitated. She's saying it's because you're doing a lot of things at once, Dale, and it's like, I've got to be doing this, I've got to be doing that, I've got to be doing this type of thing. This is you. And you're getting agitated because you can't do it all at once. And your mum is talking about you need to slow down and take your time. You know what I mean? Slow down and take your time. She's talking about pacing yourself, okay? It's all about slowing. They've come round you, Dale, I think, because they want to let you know they're aware that there's lots going on around you, but also to give you support and also to let you know we are around. We're aware of what's going on around you. She's going to change the subject now because she says, I want to talk about happy things. There is an interest in Australia. So somebody's going to be going or thinking about going to Australia, especially Sydney. She's talking to me about Sydney because somebody's going to be talking about the going to see the Opera House. And I don't know if she means you, but there's somebody that's interested in like architecture and they want to see the shape of it. I don't know what she means, but somebody's interested in buildings around you. She also said she's aware of somebody that's interested in history as well, the history of places as well. She's talking about that. And cathedrals. She's talking to me about cathedrals. So there's all this history going on around you as well, Dale, that she wants to talk about. She's also gone from Australia and she's come back to Blackpool. Do you know what? She changed my words, Dale. So I'll tell you what I nearly said, just in case it means something to you. Or that'll be where the interested is then, Dale. Somebody's going over, maybe for a holiday or maybe to stay. I meant to say Blackpool, but she changed it to Blackfool. So I don't know if somebody's come out with that, Blackfool, or something like that to do with Blackpool, the place. Watch for that. I don't know what she means, but I'm just going to leave it with you because she did change my words from Blackpool to Blackfool, and I don't know what she means, but you'll find it. You watch. She says there is a new baby coming around you, Dale, so watch for the baby, and you're going to have a hold of this. I can see you cuddling this baby. There is a nursing link around you as well, the career, but she's also talking about a surgeon link, and I mean the career, not somebody going for surgery, but perhaps somebody wants to go into surgery or is a surgeon. There's that kind of link around you as well. She's going to go in a minute, but she wants to warn the person. You can see me. If you can see me, I'm rocking. There's somebody around you, Dale, that rocks. Okay, like this when they're talking. It's like they're rocking backwards and forwards on their heels. And one day she says they are going to do it too much and they're going to fall over backwards. So I don't know who the rocker is, but she wants to give them a little bit of a warning. And she's also talking to me about, you know, bar stools at bars. I'm hoping this is a memory, but if not, somebody's got to be careful on a bar stool when they get up on it, that they get up on it properly and they hold on to something, because I can actually see them getting on it and not almost tumbling. It's not sturdy enough, so watch for that. She says, keep talking to me. Somebody talks to a photograph, somebody speaks to a photograph. I've got a photograph on the unit somewhere, and somebody actually just looks at it and says hi, like this. And she wants to let you know that she's watching. Okay. She also wants to say thank you for the tulips. Somebody at one stage must have given tulips or put them in a vase or something, all different colours. And she wants to say thank you for the tulips as well. But she's going to go now, Dale. But she wants to say she is watching. And when I get stronger, I will make you know that I am watching, she's saying. make sure your eyes are okay. Dale, she's putting new specs on you. Okay, so I don't know if you need upgrading or perhaps okay, but she's saying make sure your eyes are okay. Anything else? So no, I'm just going. She's going now. She's off to see somebody called Margaret. She says, I'm just going to see somebody called Margaret. So I don't know who that is. And before she goes, she just says, I can gather round quite quickly now. Okay, there you go. I can gather round quite quickly. So it means she can shoot off everywhere now. So quicker than she could round here. Anything else? No. She wants to blow you kisses. And she's calling them loving kisses. I want to send him loving kisses, she's saying. Okay, she's lovely. I think she'll be back as well, Dale, because she's just said to me, I'll be back. So I think you'll probably, now she's got used to it, she'll probably come again and you'll probably get another message. She said to me, when you're ready, she's saying. All about when we're ready, she's saying, when we get message. It's all about when we're ready. And them are her words, by the way, not ours. Blowing your kisses down. Hope that was okay for you. I think I've finished. I think that's just about time, isn't it, as well? Yeah. Clock's gone off and I was just thinking, oh, I must be about done now. So thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, if you didn't get a message, Spirit are very good at going to who they need to at this particular time. But just keep talking to your relatives because they're all around you. So just keep talking. Okay, there you go, Rob.
Perfect, as always. Thank you, Deb. What a lovely evening. We've got Frank's animal cards, and then we'll come back to you for a closing prayer. That's all right. All right. Okay, friends. Well, great to have you online with us tonight. Thank you for joining. As our regulars will know, and welcome to any newbies, our mediums, Deb and others, can't get round to everyone with a message, unfortunately, in the evening. But that's why Frank from our church draws 3 of his animal cards each week, so we can all take away an uplifting thought for the week ahead. So just tune into the crystals at the start of this clip, whichever one you're drawn to. Listen to the thought for the week, and let's see what Frank has for us today.
Good evening. Our first crystal tonight is the citrine, and with that we have the card for the flamingo. The flamingo says, follow your heart and emotional healing. It is about romance and flirtation and getting into touch with your feelings and keeping your thoughts and emotions balanced, and also healing past wounds. The flamingo brings a message to you from the heart, whether you're being asked to embrace a trustworthy long-term relationship or simply making other important choices about your life at this time. You are guided to quiet your mind and allow your feelings to rule you. Put extra love into your actions and choices and follow your heart. The flamingo is a very romantic bird, and due to its food and diet, their plumage is usually pink, a colour we associate very much with romance and love. They are flirtatious birds, but they will also mate for life. And companionship is very important to them. The devotion they display towards their mate makes them an excellent symbol of choosing the perfect person to be with. The flamingo is often seen standing on one leg, and this is a symbol of the ability to remain balanced in your own emotional life. It indicates the need to heal from past wounds through forgiveness of yourself and others. And the flamingo tonight asks that you live your life with an open and compassionate heart. And our second crystal is the amethyst. And with that goes the card for the squirrel. The squirrel is about managing your resources wisely. The squirrel asks that you be careful of living a life of excess. You're possibly spending too much, or you are holding perhaps. You might be giving too much of yourself emotionally, or alternatively, you may have built an emotional wall around yourself, thus cutting yourself from the others around you. Squirrels offer you a message of balance. No matter what the resources around you, consider giving to those who are less fortunate. The squirrel, whilst we are aware that he gathers nuts and he seems to hoard them through the winter months, he is always very careful to make sure that he only keeps what he needs so that he may survive, and allows enough for others to gather and live their lives through the winter as well. And so the squirrel manages to strike the perfect balance between preparation, fun and stocking up for the winter. But he will also climb trees and seem to have a good time. And this symbolises solid planning and resourcefulness, and urges you to play while you work. And also enjoy just resting from time to time, which illustrates the importance of relaxation as well as activity. And our third crystal tonight is the rose quartz, and with that we have the card for the hermit and the firefly. The hermit is probably one of the most misunderstood cards in the pack. Understandably, people think it means living alone, and sometimes it does, but more often though, it reflects an inward journey of exploration and discovery. It is true that some inspiration frequently comes from meditation and the enjoyment of peaceful solitude, but just as often it comes from learning from an enlightened teacher or mentor. And so the hermit is not sitting alone in solitude on top of the mountain. In reality, he is holding up his lamp so that many seekers who are climbing that mountain can find him and the enlightenment he offers to them. For this reason, the firefly, who as an individual only shows a limited light, is a perfect symbol on this card. The fireflies ask you to light for all to see, and just as the seeker is never alone, our fireflies have gathered in great numbers in order to show you just how magical life can be and how much you can share your light if you share it with others. 3 good cards there tonight, all about life and balance and having the right incentive on your journey. Thank you for listening.
Lovely, thank you, Frank. Okay, friends, let's go back to Deb for a closing prayer then, and we'll play the closing Vesper, Grant us thy peace, as we usually do. Thank you, Deb.
Now that our service is drawing to a close, we thank everybody here for coming and thank our friends in the spirit world for showing us again that life is eternal. We ask a blessing on each and every one of us here today and the families which they represent. May they go away safe in the knowledge that their loved ones are with them always. Amen.
Well, a big thank you to Deb Clarke for taking tonight's service. Always a wonderful evening with you, Deb. Thank you for those lovely messages. Thank you also to our mediums in church tonight. That was Brenda and Richard in church. I hope you had a good evening there. Thank you to Donna for chairing in church tonight. Thank you to Peter for the Bible reading. And thank you to Frank for the cards at the end there. Thank you all for watching online and supporting the church. It's great to have you with us and seeing your comments and seeing some regulars come back each week. So we hope that you can join us again next Sunday at 6:30. Until then, have a good evening and a great week ahead. Good night.